Cape Verde has a population of about 500,000 people. Spain has over 47 million, a Euro 2024 title, and one of the most talented squads in world football. And in their first ever World Cup match, Cape Verde didn't just survive against Spain, they held them to a scoreless draw. Here's how a nation you've probably never heard of pulled off one of the biggest shocks in World Cup history. This was Cape Verde's first ever appearance at a World Cup. As the second smallest country in the entire tournament by population, nobody expected them to even compete with Spain. In theory, this should have been a routine win for Spain. In practice, nothing went the way it was supposed to. Spain dominated possession in the first half with 70% of the ball. That's the kind of number that usually means total control. But possession doesn't score goals. Chances do. And Cape Verde simply refused to give them any. This sounds simple. It isn't. Midway through, Spain's coach brought on 18-year-old sensation Lamine Yamal, hoping his pace would break the deadlock. Here's where it gets really interesting. Cape Verde responded by surrounding Yamal with two players every single time he touched the ball, suffocating his space before he could even turn. That's not luck. That's a defensive plan executed perfectly. And then there's the real hero. Cape Verde's goalkeeper Vozina, age 40, stopped every single shot on target Spain managed to create. 40 years old, first ever World Cup appearance, and he didn't blink once. So, how did Cape Verde hold mighty Spain to a draw? Not luck, discipline, a clear game plan, and one incredible goalkeeper. This is exactly why the World Cup expanding to 48 teams matters. Smaller nations now get the stage to prove they belong. So here's the real question. Was this a one-off miracle, or the first sign that the gap between football's giants and its underdogs is closing faster than anyone expected? If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit subscribe to Foot Tracks. We're explaining every shocking moment and hidden story behind this World Cup, one video at a time.